But it has to be a perfectly placed ball because you get that Mike linebacker in your way.
Never like, all right, I got this, right?
You're feeling yourself.
We got this, right? I think at this point, I don't know what the stats were, but I think I was probably like 11 of 12 or 13 of 14 with a throwaway. So I've hit everything that we've, put together. So look at the 3 deep here, right? So if you're, in the quarterback room, you're probably up in the press box going, okay, we got 2 curls on the outside, we got a seam down the middle, and we've got some what I call flat routes on the outside. So, Tyler, you probably need to read this curl to flat here if I'm in the box. So I know Petrino's probably thinking that. But what they do is they're disguising a 3 deep and then they're rolling to a deep 2.
Oh, yeah.
And what they were doing is that middle linebacker.
This backer, right? You see this guy right here? Last minute at the snap of the ball, he's going to go into this half of the field. So they're going to move to cover 2. Now, this is pretty late on Auburn's. I would say kind of cocky. I mean, I don't think they had those type of athletes that year. They did in Cam Newton, but this is an extremely late rotation.
This is what happens when you get 3 years in Petrino's system,
or
2 years before you get to go out and shine, right?
Glad you brought that up.
And here we are. If I was just a young gun stuck into the game for the first time, I'm probably just saying, okay, they're in 3 deep. I take the snap and I work curl to stretch. Curl to flat. Here I'm getting the ball post snap. I'm reading that they're actually, moving post snap, and I'm going, the ball here never, on doubles right 80. How many times did Joe Adams catch a ball on doubles right 80?
Maybe in practice.
How many in 4 years? Probably. I bet he caught it 3 times in 4 years if you pulled all the cut ups up. And here it is. We're on national stage playing Auburn in a game that really matters. And I knew they weren't carrying the linebacker in cover 2. And here they are. And I see it and I pull the trigger.
So that was pretty special and that was pretty fun to watch. So at this point, you're feeling it.
Your boy here, Tim Horton.
Yeah,
right?
Tim Horton.
He's catching a frame here. So actually back it up a half a clip where you can see I'm holding my hands in the air for celebration.
Yeah, let me hold on.
Usually don't get all hyped up.
Oh, is that you?
But
is that a horn? Wait.
So
what are you doing? Are you doing a horns up?
Is that a Texas signal?
Yeah, what are you? You drunk out there?
Lost that was actually me.
Come on, man.
Catching a glimpse at Garrick McGee. And I said, those suckers went cover 2. You son.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Just throwing up cover 2. That's pretty special.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about Garrick McGee. I need to take notes because there's a whole bunch of questions I want to ask you once we get through this. So get the ball rolling. Once again, beautiful shot. The only place to put it